friends, welcome back to Bloodborne. In the last episode that I'm for some reason recapping, I was very pissed off. But hey, we're back, we're ready, and I was supposed to come here a lot sooner. But hey, that's fine. Just because I was supposed to come here sooner in the game than I did doesn't mean nothing. I didn't commit the crime, officer. But yeah, you can just tell that I am in a place that I was meant to be in much earlier in the game. I was probably supposed to come here as soon as, or pretty soon after I got the tonsil stone. Honestly, I was probably supposed to come here after beating Rom. But we've come pretty far since beating Rom, so yeah, we're pretty far in the game. Like I said, oh god, what the hell was that? Like I said, this game's not very long. The length of your playthrough really depends on how many deaths you have and how much you struggle, as I've also said. Thanks for the blood gemstone that I'm never gonna use, pal. Yeah, the point of what I'm saying is, if you want to do this, then, you know, you can come here a lot later. I decided to come here later to make this place a lot easier on myself, since I already don't like this area, and I find it to be pretty goddamn annoying. I'd rather come back when I'm a lot stronger and actually able to, take on the horrors of this place. Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be the bigger version of the Scurrying Beast. You know, those little things that give you the, bloodstone shards, yeah, that's what the bigger version is. It's kind of like the giant crystal lizard in Dark Souls 3. Really just there to give you more stuff, honestly. They're not hard. That's really all they're here for. Oh yeah, there's a hunter here. Bet you feel silly, don't ya? Mr. Silly Face. Give me your liver, it's mine now. Haha. If I could crouch, I'd teabag this oh, there's another hunter. Ouch, that hurt so bad. No, please stop hurting me. Thanks for the light elixir, you two. I said 3 for some reason. Okay, since I'm here so late now, and I'm this powerful, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to basically just curb stomp Amygdala, as well as every enemy I come across. So this area is just kind of a freebie. Like, this area is not going to be difficult at all. But it is my last stop before Canehurst, I think. Because I've cleared the Forbidden Woods. I died. Cleared the Forbidden Woods, cleared Hemwick Lane, which I forgot to record, so I apologize, but you didn't really miss much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleared everywhere except Canehurst. I'm smart. Once again, don't worry about the, stupid-ass chalice dungeons. I'll get them done eventually. I'll get to them when I get to them, basically. Like, that's all you really need to know, is that the chalice dungeon with, Yarnum the Blood Queen will be done eventually. I'll get around to it at some point. But when I'm done playing Bloodborne for YouTube, I'll play it in my personal time to get to the point where I fight Yarnum and everything. And really that final episode where I take down Yarnum the Blood Queen, who I've heard is really easy, just annoying to get to. That'll probably be my last trophy before I complete the game 100%. Because I have every other trophy except, including all of the ones from the DLC, except killing Yarnum and getting all of the hunter weapons. As you can tell, I like this game. You know, I like this game a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have to fight the moon presence too, so I have to get all 3 of the umbilical cords. Yeah, you heard me right, there's umbilical cords for you to get, so you can fight a boss after Gehrman. I'll have to look up where to get all those, because then you have to eat them. And then after you beat Gehrman, you can fight the moon presence. The moon presence is basically the true final boss of Bloodborne. Essentially, it's just some weird monster that was controlling Gehrman. It's lore stuff. If you want to get into that, I'm not the person to talk to. I don't know, like, I know jack about Dark Souls and Bloodborne lore. I literally know, like, nothing. The only bit of lore that I know for sure is that moon presence thing I just said, and how it's controlling Gehrman, the first hunter. I also know some of Lady Maria. Lady Maria's lore. Her lore is pretty interesting too. Basically, because of the atrocities that happened in the fishing village, she killed herself. Because hunters defiled a fishing hamlet in search of a great one named Kos, or Mother Kos, or whatever. And I think they killed Mother Kos, leaving behind an orphan, which is what we now know as the Orphan of Kos. Pretty simple stuff, really. I'm not even gonna bother killing these scurrying beasts, because I don't need to. I don't need what they have. Like, really, just killing them is more of a waste of time than anything. But, I'm thinking maybe I can... Oh my god. I'm thinking maybe I can wrap Bloodborne up today, if I'm quick enough. Like, if I just get through this place and then, go start Canehurst. I'll probably be able to wrap it up in a few more episodes, because the DLC is probably going to take a few episodes to get through. Kos and Lawrence will definitely take more than one attempt each. Will probably take more than 10 attempts each. Probably more, honestly, for Kos. Just because of how much health Kos has, and how fast and aggressive he is. Because that boss is fast, aggressive, has high health. It's just the epitome of a difficult boss, particularly for Bloodborne, because Bloodborne is more aggression based, as I've said many times throughout this playthrough, while Dark Souls is more defensive based. In Dark Souls you keep your defense up and get in attacks whenever you can, while Bloodborne, it's kind of just a mad scrap for, it's just kind of a mad scrap for whose health bar depletes first. I mean, yeah, there's dodging and you have to dodge, but like I said, it's really just kind of a mad dash to lower the other's health bar. It really is just a test of who's gonna fall over first. I hate these giants, because apparently they just one-shot me. I mean, I get having a big-ass boulder thrown on you probably would kill you in one hit in real life, but this is Bloodborne. This is a video game. I'd rather not die in one hit to something, thank you. Something I didn't even see coming, mind you. Whatever, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Oh my god, there's another giant over there who's gonna throw more rocks at me. What the hell was that? But yeah. Anywho. Point is, Bloodborne might be getting finished up in this batch recording. I took an all-day break from the game because I was getting pissed off in Yargul and all that shenanigans really started getting to me. And it was starting to affect my gameplay, and I could tell that I was just doing worse and worse as time went on. And I got more and more pissed off. Because that's just kind of what happens. The more and more pissed off you get, the worse you do. In most cases. Okay then, bye Scurrying Beast. I have no idea where I am right now, but there's a big Scurrying Beast up here that I'll kill. The big Scurrying Beasts, just like the giant crystal lizards, will outright attack you. They won't run from you, they'll attack. Good thing they're not at all intimidating or hard to kill. Like seriously, they are so easy to kill. And once again, I have no idea where I am right now. This is a part of the Nightmare Frontier I don't think I've been to before. Kill that Scurrying Beast while it's in my way. If you need level 1, if you need single Bloodstone shards or double Bloodstone shards, this is where you get them, because these Scurrying Beasts and the big Scurrying Beasts here drop just a bunch of them. Oh, and by the way, this is where the spider guy pushes you in. To the little poison place. But that's okay. I needed a way to come down here anyway. Because I'm trying to loot the whole place in one go as well. Oh, by the way, for those of you who want to get every item and everything, I'm pretty sure, like, everything, without like, YouTube videos, I'm pretty sure that they sell a guide, like the PlayStation Store has a guide DLC that you can buy for $10, and I think it'll guide you through the whole game, and just kind of tell you where to go, which, I don't know why you'd want to do that, but hey. I mean, damn, just like, you know, watch a YouTube video or something, Jesus Christ. I get that a YouTube video might not be as detailed and you might have to watch a lot more of them to get what you want, but still, it's a lot better than having to pay $10 to get the same effect, to get the same result. But yeah, I'm gonna kill the big Scurrying Beast, not worry about the little ones, because the big one attacks. Kill these weird squid things. Like, I don't know what the hell these things are. But once again, I commend From Software for their creative design. I mean, I sure wouldn't see things like this in any other game. That is definitely a thing. Oh god, there's winter lanterns in here. Okay, so this horrifying creature is called a winter lantern. And what they do is they frenzy you when you get close to them. And they also like to do this grab thing, where they'll just completely decimate your health bar. And I think it's a one-hit KO. Oh god. Get away from me. You scary, scary monster. But yeah, winter lanterns are pretty damn freaky. And annoying because they frenzy you. And frenzy is one of the most annoying things in Bloodborne. It's exactly like blood loss in Dark Souls. It just takes away a ton of your health all at once. And yes, I'm using a bunch of my blood vials so I can get all this crap in here. But yeah, there's a winter lantern in there. And that is what they're called. They're called winter lanterns. And they are horrifying. And I dislike them greatly. I'm just gonna basically run through the rest of this place, look around, grab things as I go that I remember how to get. What the hell is up here? Well, let's find out, shall we? Wow, look, nothing. Well, golly jeepers. I suppose that's the best reward ever for taking a side path. Like, dude, literally nothing? My favorite. Frenzied Cold Blood, that's pretty good though. Just gonna go to the path to the boss, do. Go in the path to get to the boss, do. Dee 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 dee. It's my path to the boss song. Did you like it? Oh god, did you like it? Buy it on Spotify and iTunes. No, not buy it on Spotify. Buy it on iTunes and download it on Spotify to support me. I think there's also winter lanterns down here. Yeah, there are. Horrifying creatures. Oh yeah, and then they do that. I say it's basically a one-shot because they frenzy you when they hold you anyway. Like, while they're holding you, they frenzy you. And it's just not a fun experience. If it's holding my echoes, I don't want to even fight it for them, because it's not worth it. Because basically if a winter lantern is holding your echoes, they're basically as good as gone. So don't even worry about them. Unless you have just an absolute ton of damage, then go right ahead. Oh yeah, and that Bloodborne guide also comes with a bestiary that tells you, I think it also tells you, just like any good bestiary, it would probably tell you the names of every enemy and what their boss and what their weaknesses are. Because believe it or not, these bosses and enemies actually do have weaknesses. Like, there are things that they are weak to. Like, I don't know, if you put fire paper on your weapon and then hit certain enemies with it, it does a lot more damage to something that isn't weak to fire. I mean, obviously putting any kind of buff on your weapon is better than nothing, but still, enemies who are weak to the said thing you put on your weapon will take a lot more damage from it. Perfect example, Bloodstarved Beast is weak to fire, so if you throw Molotovs at it and use fire paper against it, then there's basically little to nothing it can do. I mean, obviously not, but still. And to further increase that damage that you do to it, throw oil pots at it, and it'll do even more damage. And yeah, the winter lantern has my echoes, So I'm just gonna... You can parry them pretty easily. And if you kill them, I think if you get the visceral attack animation going before the frenzy bar fills up, it actually takes the visceral attack and blocks out the frenzy. Also, that kind of looks like the fishing hamlet down there, like with just the boats and stuff. Am I just crazy, or does that look like the fishing hamlet with like sails sticking out? I don't know. I think I might just be crazy. Also, it's a death trap. So yeah, winter lanterns aren't so bad now that I know parrying them will kill them in one hit and block out their frenzy, but still, they're still pretty bad. Because the fact that they can frenzy you at all is bad. You know? Okay, I thought someone was at my door. So I'm gonna talk a little quieter. So that way no one hears me. Just kidding, I'm gonna talk at normal cursed level, which is kind of like this, just a quiet talk. Welcome to my Bloodborne ASMR. No, I'm kidding, I'd never do that. I like ASMR, but I'd never do it. Personally. I just couldn't bring myself to sit there and make mouth noises into a microphone for hours and then get a bunch of money from it. And a bunch of people watching it and possibly masturbating to it. This area is a pain in the ass to loot because poison. Oh god, it's a winter lantern. Hello. What the hell? I shot. I think I might get away. Nope, I just died. Okay, screw looting this area, we're out of here. We're just going straight to the boss. If you guys want to loot that area, you can. But I really don't want to. Once I'm done with Amygdala, I will, like I said, head to Canehurst. Because if I'm... Oh no, wait, I need to do Upper Cathedral Ward as well, but we'll do that after Canehurst. So I'm at my strongest. Or you know what, now I'll fight Evrietus and all that. And I'll give Evrietus a try now. And then Canehurst. Or no, I could go to Canehurst, then the final two, then go deal with Migalash and all his BS. Get the Bloodstone chunk, I think, or Bloodstone rock. Are these chunks or rocks? Chunks. So I'll get the Bloodstone rock, I think it is. Then upgrade my weapon fully, take on Evrietus and all that. And then start the DLC. Because I want to start the DLC with a fully upgraded weapon. Or I can do something even more interesting and go to Canehurst, beat all that, and then start the DLC. But now I want to actually do every main game boss before Canehurst. Not Canehurst, before the DLC. Other than Moon Presence, Murga's Wet Nurse, and what's his name? Garmin, the first hunter. My singing is wonderful. Thank you, I know. Oh god. Ah, I think there's a bear claw in my ass. Yay, poisoning. Woohoo. Don't worry though, I'll just drugs. Heal to full because it's a boss fight. And then bam, you're in the boss arena. Where is he? Where is he? He appears. And then he drops down. Amygdala. But yeah, he's not too bad. Really the hard part is hitting him in the face. Because like I said, his face is where the damage is. Like, literally, it is where the damage is. It's really the only part of him that will take any damage. I think I need to extend my weapon to be able to hit it. To hit his disgusting, weird face. I think I could also hit him in the chest. And that'd do a bunch of damage. Maybe hitting him in the arms also would work. Yeah, arms, head, chest, all that. Or I think it's arms and head that take damage. Don't worry about the legs though. Cripple that arm. But yeah, the head is obviously what's going to take the most damage. But you can shatter his arms to open him up for a visceral attack. Probably not as easily as I'm doing because if you come here when you're meant to, which is a lot earlier in the game, I came here a lot later on purpose, kinda. Well, not really on purpose. It's more so because I expected this place to be a lot harder than it actually is. Because all I remember is this place being hard. Because I came here as soon as I got the tonsil stone. Which isn't a bad thing. Hold on.